Alright, Schlockmeisters fans, we're going to watch an Exorcist ripoff, a blaxploitation Exorcist ripoff called Abby. Let's just read this real quick. Abby tells the story of a young church-going housewife who is possessed by an erotically charged Nigerian sex demon. Sounds great, doesn't it? Let's check it out.
Robin, I am sorry I have to leave Nigeria ahead of schedule.
It's William Marshall.
I won't forget this little surprise
From Blackula.
for me.
He's a reverend, I think a teacher also. He's going to Nigeria to study some stuff.
A little more than you do, Ben.
Well, you know, it says here that the followers of Eshu in Africa today actually rejoice in evil and violent acts.
Yes, they even go out of their way to claim credit for natural disasters like the epidemics that are...
Kids gave him a cross to take with him to Nigeria. So he's back in Nigeria now, and he found something related to the god Eshu.
The hair in the shape of a coxcomb, the erect penis. This could be no other deity. This is Eshu. Eshu.
So then he tries to open it up. Clearly something bad is happening. Anyway, back in America, I believe that's Abby.
It's gonna be nice, isn't it?
There's her husband,
Now get back
Terry
there.
Carter from Battlestar Galactica. They're moving into a new house.
Check this part out. I'll be off there for a while.
And in this new house, things started to shake. Terry Carter is William Marshall's son. He's a reverend also. So the next morning, Abby takes a shower, and something strange seems to be happening to her. Apparently, whatever her father-in-law unleashed in Nigeria has now come to his daughter-in-law, Abby. What is it exactly? I guess this is the way you get possessed. A little while later, Abby gets locked in the basement. Now, is she possessed or is she not quite yet? I don't know. But things are happening. Clearly something has happened to Abby because now she goes from stabbing the chicken to stabbing her arm. When Abby goes to church and her husband is preaching, it's like she's choking or something. Clearly, Abby can't go to church anymore.
What prompts you to call me? It's on trouble.
He doesn't know what to do, so he calls his dad.
I need your advice. Some strange things have been happening to Abby. She's been getting sick.
Why you call sex love? Just an animal lust, isn't it?
Abby's clearly not right.
Oh, come on, Abby. You ain't got enough to satisfy me. You what the son of a bitch! Stupid. All men are not created equal. Better make sure what is done first. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take old Long George upstairs and fuck the shit out of him. Abby, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my last sleep service for today.
This woman came to visit, and Abby doesn't treat her very well. Abby beats and tosses this old woman around, and guess she killed her? So again, he calls Daddy for help.
It's more than just an illness, Father. I think it's something only you can handle.
All right, then, Emmett. Put Abby in the hospital as soon as you can. Get the best medical care possible. I'll arrange to get on the next flight back to the States.
Abby's now in the hospital.
I want to thank you for calling that motherfucking father of yours. And when he arrives, give him my worst regards and tell him I'll be waiting for him.
Possessed Abby decides to leave the hospital.
Oh, bitch.
No one can stop her though.
His father is very
Abby sometimes shows signs of normal.
such powerful arms, strong muscles.
Abby,
But she turns quickly. Well, William Marshall now knows what he's up against.
What does all this have to do with Abby? And all this mess?
yes, quite unintentionally, I released the spirit of Eshu while I was in Africa. And as a part of his campaign to destroy me, he now has control over your sister.
So she goes into a bar, does Abby, and picks up some guy. But the guy can't perform for some
You have to
reason.
be so damn religious about everything. Well, a long way home is pretty fucking short.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
She's had enough of him.
You turn your head.
I don't know exactly what she's doing to him, but that car is smoking.
Killing is your nature.
Goes to another bar and picks up another guy.
On the house once.
You know what? I think you're really generous. I just might try you a little bit later, too.
Terry Carter tries to rescue her from the bar.
Do I look like I need some kind of damn help? I seem to be doing all right. You crazy? Move your feet.
Come on, Abby.
Alone. Yeah, finish.
Look, she's my wife and I'm taking her home.
Wife?
Not long before Abby starts busting up the place. Father-in-law came to stop us.
The time has come.
So he starts the exorcism process.
Hold her. Hold her in the name of the Lord God Jehovah. Lastani. It must be growing painfully clear that your insidious fakery has gotten you into very serious trouble. Why on earth did you choose a shoe to mimic? You insult my intelligence. I am a shoe! Stay. I like it.
The exorcism continues, and Abby's floating now.
Hold it firmly. Emmett. Now we three are sealed in the Christ-like. Hear me, Faker. I command you to vacate this body now.
Nigeria is sealed again. And Abby's smoking.
It is done.
And Abby's gonna be all right.
It will restore her mentally and emotionally as well. Patience. Patience.
All right, let's talk about this movie, Abby, from 1974. This is blaxploitation horror at its finest. They gave us Blackula, Blackenstein, Dr. Black, Mr. Hyde, and of course, Abby, which is also known as alternate title, The Blaxorcist, which I think is an awesome title, but I got the version here called Abby. Now, this movie was never released on video or VHS or Laserdisc or anything like that. It has got a DVD release, although it's not the best version of it. It's pretty, actually, it got better as it went along. At the very beginning, it was really scratching stuff, but then it improved a little bit. Apparently, nobody even knows who owns the rights to this movie or whatever, and it was kind of blackballed by Warner Brothers at the time because they said it was a blatant ripoff of The Exorcist, which, you know, it kind of is. Nonetheless, this company here, Cinephere Releasing, put out a DVD of it. It's not cleaned up or anything. I think, I don't know where they got it from. It looks like a bootleg of a bootleg, but whatever, right? I actually had this on a VHS tape. It was a bootleg of that as well. So, but anyway, this DVD actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. The beginning is like the first few seconds really scratchy, but then it cleans up a little bit. So anyway, we have a woman named Abby who gets possessed by Satan, the devil. Actually, it's not even that. It's some Nigerian sex god named Eshu or something like that. Her father-in-law, played by William Marshall, Blackula himself, knows all about this. He actually went to Nigeria to study this god thing or whatever it is, and he, in doing so, he accidentally released this spirit which went and possessed his daughter-in-law, Abby. So Abby then goes around, and she basically is whoring around. She freaks out. She ends up in a hospital. She's seducing every man she can get. She's powerful, too. She can throw people around. Again, very similar to The Exorcist, and she's got a foul, foul mouth on her, just like Reagan in The Exorcist did, too. It's kind of funny, actually. No actual nudity in this film, but again, she does seduce a lot of people. But yeah, eventually William Marshall is called in. Abby's husband, who was played by, I forget his name, but he's Colonel Terry Carter in Battlestar Galactica. He calls his father and says, "You got to come back from Nigeria because Abby's freaking out." He comes back and he performs an exorcism in that bar or wherever the heck they were, and ultimately releases the demon, and Abby's okay. She's a little smoking at the end there, literally smoking, but she's okay. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, you can get this DVD. It shows up on eBay periodically. It's probably in the $15 to $20 range. It's not the best copy, like I said, but it's the best you're ever going to probably find. So anyway, it's called Abby. It's kind of a fun film, so I definitely recommend it. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I think it might be streaming on YouTube as well, so you can find it there also. So check it out. It's called Abby. Watch it. Leave some comments down below. We'll talk about it. Abby. Bye.